Manchester City is currently in top 4, doing great. Everything is going well for us right now. I'm not lying to you guys. But jokes aside, okay, what does Man City need to do now? Because 1 win in 12. Big up to whoever got a bet on that, by the way, at the start of the year. That guy must be a billionaire by now. But whoever placed a bet on Man City finishing outside of top 4, that guy is eating well. However, we are not that guy. Let's talk about Man City right now and how we can maybe, hopefully fix these things. Let's start with what we actually have to do here until January. This is where I'm at, yeah? This is where I'm at. And you guys, you're gonna need to tell me where you're at. But for me, until January, we have to play academy players. I don't care if they're not ready. We have to get results. We have to prioritize the club right now. I have seen promising stuff from JSP. I've seen O'Reilly play already. I mean, we all have, I hope. We've seen these players play games. We have academy players that can play. Rico Lewis is back from a suspension. We're gonna need to play defensively and hold on to January. Get that last win of the season. I think there is one more game before January. There may be 2. I believe that the game against Everton is the last until the transfer window, however. Now we're gonna talk about what Man City needs and what Man City might do as we go through this video here. Gets to win against Everton. I think that's doable. No matter how terrible we are, come on guys. It's Everton, guys. It's Everton. Come on guys. Please. I tell you guys. I plead with you, with the football gods, watch this. We can beat Everton. Can we not? But after we beat Everton, we're not there yet. We are not there yet. We need to do something in January. Our squad is too thin. I've talked about it all fucking, I don't know, month, 2 months, 3 months, however long it's been. I've been talking about it for a long time now. We need to get these signings in January. We're gonna have to start. My biggest priority is a centre back. Not a defensive midfielder? No. Defensive midfield is not as skint as you think. Pep Guardiola's system is bust. But centre back is the real issue. A right back, centre back combination. I am thinking Klosterman or anyone of similar profile. Experienced, still young, good on the ball, can play in high lines, and has won trophies before. Put this guy in a team, he fixes that right back area, which desperately needs fixing for Man City. Oh, you get a centre back injured, okay, Klosterman, you become centre back. He's not injury prone. It's perfect. It's perfect for our purposes. So okay, people are gonna start saying, oh, you can't sell him. I don't want to sell him. I want to keep him. I want to keep him as a second choice right back, as a third choice centre back, until he's done at his club, until his contract runs out. And depending on how good he is, I want him to extend as well, if he's really good. So let's say he gets a 30-year contract. Bro, if he is mint, just give him an extension. You won't be able to sell him. We're not here to make money. We're here to fix Man City. And Man City desperately needs a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed. So I think that's the priority. The second priority is obviously a midfielder, I think. But I want to just say, we have Jack Grealish and we have Kovacic who can play in the 6. Pep not playing either of them. We have O'Reilly as well. That is on Pep. That is on Pep. Don't just put this on, oh, we don't have Rodri, so it's shit. No, there are things that Pep could have done better. Such as playing Grealish maybe in the 6. That might have worked. Would it have been great? I doubt it. But it would have been a solution. But other than a right back, we definitely need a right back, centre back. We definitely need a defensive midfielder. So I'm looking at Zubimendi, I'm looking at Bruno Guimaraes. Get one of them, if not both. Just trigger the release clause. Zubimendi has a release clause. Go trigger it, get him in. And here's what many people will start saying. He doesn't want to come. This is unrealistic. Man City won't spend money. Maybe you're right. Hey, maybe you guys are right. But think about this. Think about this, yeah? I'm gonna need everyone to commit a thought experiment with me here. does it matter what the club is gonna do right now? I mean, in one degree, yeah, it matters. Because if the club don't do the right stuff, we don't win trophies. But on the other hand, does it really matter? Because we don't know what the club is gonna do. We can only talk about what the club should do. We can't tell you what the club is gonna do. None of us can predict that. So, when people tell me, we're not gonna get Zubimendi. Okay, go get someone else. Get someone. You cannot not get anyone. I mean, the club might do that, but that is besides the point. The conversation here is, we should get Zubimendi. If we can't, we should get Bruno. If we can't, get someone. There are plenty of players out there. There are plenty of players you can buy. Man City, the biggest club in the world, based on money. Not like biggest club in like history or anything, but like most profitable club. That's the correct word. In the world right now. And you're telling me, can't get enough money for the player, can't get this or that player in. We are the richest club in the world, financially. Do something with that money. Don't just sit on it. And people are going to come out and say 115. Well, that verdict is coming. The club said that it's not an issue, so let's not worry about 115. I want to worry about that defensive midfielder. For me, I think Zubimendi is the guy. I think Zubimendi, people may disagree with me, tell me down below, yeah, but I think Zubimendi is him. Then I'm gonna look at the wingers. Oscar de Bob comes back, he's gonna be fine. Leave Oscar de Bob there. What I look at when I see the wingers is Oscar de Bob down the right, Bernardo Silva is his backer, and then left wing is Doku, and you have, what is his name, Savinho as well. Then attacking midfield, Wirtz, Florian Wirtz, bring him in. Oh, you can't do that over January. Okay, bring someone else in. You can't do anything over January. What are we? Are we a real football club? Like, come on. You can't bring Florian Wirtz over in January. He just signed a new contract. Okay, convince him. Oh, we can't. Go get someone else. This is my problem, yeah, whenever I offer solutions. I'm like, Florian Wirtz. You can't get him in January. Okay, the Ketelaar. Oh, he won't want to come. Okay, get someone else. Dani Olmo. Oh, he won't want to come. He's just new at Barcelona. It's always a problem, isn't it? This is the way you guys used to talk about Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne is not coming. Then he came. And then it was to talk about him being a flop, but that wasn't really Man City players saying that. Or Man City fans saying that. Erling Haaland. He's not coming. Then he came. But it's never happening. We need to stop as a fan base, yeah? Constantly shooting down options. This is what the fan base does. Oh, we're not gonna get Wirtz over January. Why not? Maybe we won't. Maybe the club will not. But the point is not that you get Florian Wirtz. The point is that you get someone of a similar profile. I'm not saying similar skill level, but I'm saying similar profile. The point is, yeah, the club has a scouting network. At least I hope so. The club has baby clubs. Lommel, Girona, New York City. The club has this network of scouting clubs and of scouts and all of that. And an academy. Surely there is somewhere that you can buy these players from. Then we're gonna talk about strikers. Liam Delap. Buyback clause £30 million. I've seen reports Man City are not interested in activating it. Okay, get someone else. And then I'm gonna hear the argument. Wait, let them type. Okay, now that the keyboard warriors are done typing, I'm gonna hear the argument. You're not gonna get anyone who wants to hold bench to Haaland. Well, they won't. Haaland will hold bench to them. You wanna bench Haaland? Oh my days, he's the best striker ever. My guy. Shut up. Genuinely. Anyone can be benched. Haaland performs like shit, bench him. You can't bench Haaland. Yes, you can. You can if you have someone who's capable of benching him. Haaland is not fit enough to play 10 games in a row. Whenever he plays 10 games in a row, his performances drop down like they nosedive, like a plane. You need to get someone in there who can play games for Haaland, because Haaland will have to hold the bench. He might play majority of the games, yeah. He might play 25 games of Premier League season. That's 13 games for a different striker. You're telling me Liam Delap is not going to want to play 13 games a season for Man City in Premier League alone? You're telling me he'll turn that down for some pride issue or something? I want to play more football? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. There are strikers out there who will want to hold bench to Haaland, and who Haaland will have to hold bench to. Because there will be times when Haaland is shit, there will be times when he's good, there will be times when he needs rest. And Haaland not having a backup is the single biggest issue at this club. You guys just don't see it yet, because now you're all worried about Rodri. What about when Haaland gets injured? We're not getting any more wins. Forget about Rodri, eh? When Rodri comes back, Haaland is out, yeah? Unless this system changes up and we start playing with a false 9 again, which we don't have right now because we lack the midfield, we hate losing all the games. Losing or drawing. Haaland is what is keeping this club from losing games this season. And we're still losing games with Haaland because he's tired. You cannot have Haaland get an injury and then have nothing. Haaland is going to have to hold the bench at times. And people, they want to talk about all of these things here, but the fact of the matter is you've got to be ruthless here. Man City has been too weak for too long here. We're talking about how to fix Man City. If you want to fix something, yeah, you have to get in there. You have to get the work done. Too many fans yet. Too many fans. You cannot sack Pep. Why not? Oh, look what he's won. Who gives a fuck, bruv? Who gives a fuck? Genuinely. I don't. Look what he's won, bruv. I hate when people talk about that, bruv. Look at what Jose Mourinho won in the past. You think Chelsea fans want him back? Look at what Alex Ferguson won. You think Man United fans want him back? 80 years old over there. Look at what Wenger won. Look at what this guy won, that guy. Bruv, we could go all day in it. There's plenty of managers, yeah, who won a lot of shit. Get over it. You have to be ruthless. If the club decides to sack Pep Guardiola, I will celebrate. If Pep Guardiola does not get sacked, but he wins us a trophy, I will celebrate. Because you know what? I'm not a Pep Guardiola fan, I'm a Man City fan. And this year is what we need to talk about as well. People choosing loyalty to the wrong thing. You're not a Pep fan, you're not a Haaland fan, you're not a De Bruyne fan, you're a Man City fan. Club first. The rest can fuck off. Genuinely, the rest can fuck off. If this club can win trophies, yeah, by bending off Pep, do it. You have to be loyal. To what? A paid employee. Look at what all he's given us. Sorry, I'm very sorry. I think I am lost. Did we not pay this guy a bunch of money? So look at what he's giving us. Did we not pay this guy like millions every year? Is this guy a volunteer worker? Or is this guy a multi-millionaire pocketing money every season, including this one, where he's absolutely taking us down the drain? Let's talk about what he's giving us. This is what he's giving us. The current state of Man City. That's what he's giving us. So, we're talking about everything that needs to be done, yeah? You need to be ruthless. Needs to be ruthless. Get those players in. I want 4 players. A Haaland backup, a new attacking midfielder, a new defensive midfielder, a new right back / centre back. And people are going to say, you won't get Klosterman, he wants to stay at Leipzig. People are going to say, you're not going to get Zubimendi, he doesn't want to leave Spain. You're not going to get this attacking midfielder, the Ketelaar, I believe I said, because I have no idea why not. But you're not going to get him. You're not gonna get Liam Delap because he won't want to play for his boyhood club. Then get someone else. This club has a scouting network, at the very least, so I hope, so I've heard. This club can go out there, buy players. These are the profiles. The players I name, don't fixate on the name. Do not fixate on the name. Fixate on the profile of the players I have named. That is what we need. That is what we need to go get. Don't talk about Etcheverry. You do not know how good Etcheverry is. None of us do. We have not watched him. And even if you did, you don't know how that translates into Premier League. So don't worry about Etcheverry. Worry about players you know can make the difference that we should get. And let's have a serious conversation about Pep Guardiola's role at Manchester City. Because if this continues, it is problematic. For me, 4 players in January is the minimum. The minimum. And if we do not get this, I am sorry. First of all, yeah, I was talking during the summit. I went on Mancunian Way, talked with Martin. I talked with LB on, well, it's LB. Lewis is his real name. I went on Man City channels for the call-in shows, because call-in fan shows, why not? Cool do call-in shows, by the way. Always cool to hear the fans' opinions, but only if the channel is big enough to properly do them. Mine is not really, but I went on all these call-in shows. And I said the same stuff. I was talking about, we really need to get this rebuild going. Martin told me, no, you're too reactionary. LB told me, it's calm, we've got Gundogan back. And now we're here. You need to do this summer, so you don't need to do it next summer. That is what I said last summer. Now we are all looking at doing it next summer. If we do not get players this January, yeah? Let me tell all of you guys, yeah? Let me tell you this now. This is fact. This is not opinion. We do not get players now in January. That means we are going to have to make more signings in the summer. And if we don't, that means we will get worse. It's that simple. It's that simple. Don't worry about what is possible, what isn't. Worry about doing it. Because Man City is seriously disappointing their own fan base right now. We are the biggest club in England right now financially. We are the biggest club in England right now in the moment as far as resources, players go. So start acting like it. Man City may very well one day become the biggest club in England. But to do that, we need at least another 10 league titles, at least another 7 FA Cups, at least another 2 League Cups, and at least another 5 Champions Leagues. You don't win those trophies without being absolutely ruthless to your players, to your staff, to everyone. So that is it. That is my short solutions here. I'm not going to do 30-hour watch streams or anything. These are my solutions. If you don't agree, give solutions. Don't just strike everything down that you disagree with. Don't just say, that's not happening, that's not happening. Don't do that. Give your own solution. When you disagree with someone, don't just strike down solutions here. Give your own. If you're not going to agree with someone, but you don't have a better solution, shut up. Just shut up. If you're going to disagree, fair enough. I want to hear everyone who disagrees. But provide your own solutions. Because there's nothing productive about saying, you're wrong, your solutions suck, and then not providing anything yourself. That is pointless. That is a time-wasting exercise. So if you're going to disagree, yeah, big up to you. I appreciate anyone who has the balls, yeah, to go into a YouTube comment and tell me you disagree. Because I know that there's people out there who don't even have the balls for that. Which I know doesn't take a lot of balls, but still, it takes some balls, isn't it? So go do it. If you disagree, feel free to tell me. But provide your own solutions, yeah? Because I'm so tired of the state of this fan base right now. I'm so tired. It's just absolutely bored the hell out of me. This fan base is unreal. Absolutely unreal. We're going down Chelsea's route, and everyone is happy about it. Everyone is happy about it. I struggle to comprehend it, but that is all for me. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I believe I said that already. And if I didn't, and if I did even, do it anyways. Do it anyways, yeah? And I'll see you guys on the next one. This video got 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. That was a real ramble, wasn't it? This was a ramble fest, wasn't it? Bye.